Hi there, this is Kevin Smith with First Team Real Estate here in Southern California, and I wanted to welcome you here to the channel, and I wanted to talk a little bit about today about 4 reasons not to fear a market crash. Back in 2008, the market was going through a big shift, and if you do remember, the foreclosures at that time had gotten up to over 100%. In 2008, we had 541,000 foreclosures, and in that, we found that most of the homes were over-leveraged. There was some uncertainty in the market, and the discounts were causing some of the neighborhoods to be lowered even more than they should have been. Now we have nationally over only 216,000 foreclosures, which may sound like a lot, but we're always going to have foreclosures. But to go from 500,000 to under 250,000 is a 50% increase. So we have to keep that in mind, that the economy is actually getting better. And the number 2 reason not to fear the economy is most homeowners now have purchased homes back in 2000, now have equity. Back in the crash, there were people that were taking out just like enormous amounts of home equity and doing refinances. So we want to keep in mind that back in 2000, we only had $26 billion worth of refinances. When the crash was here in 2006, we had over $321 billion worth of refinances. And now back as of the third quarter of 2018, we only have 38 billion. So people are being a lot more conscious of what they're doing. They're not doing so many refinances, and the banks are having stricter policies. The number 3 reason, and this one's real important, is the standards of lending has changed over the last 8 years. Since the crash, banks and the government have put a tighter restriction on how lending is to be done. There's no more ninja type loans, which were the no income, no job, and no assets. These have been pretty much eliminated, although there are some programs that are coming back. There's no stated income, or very few of those nowadays. So the standards of the banks have become a lot more stricter, and the debt to income ratios have been dropped. And the 4th final reason why we should not be concerned about the crash is the affordability is better now than it was in 2006. Most monthly mortgage payments, typically the percentage of the income was back at 21% back in 1985 to 2000, and in 2006 it ran up to 25.4%, and now in 2018 we're down to 17.5%. So the mortgage, the lending, the economy, the unemployment is all working towards getting a better economy, a stricter government involvement with lending. So these are the main 4 reasons why we shouldn't be fearing the economy in 2018. If you'd like more information, feel free to reach out to me by phone, text, or email, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our YouTube channel. So at the bottom of the video here, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. So as soon as we have a video that's uploaded, you'll be the first one notified. Thank you very much. Have a great week.